Interview 1.
Welcome to Global Tastes. Today, we're discussing the evolution of coffee culture with Mr. Alex, a coffee expert and barista trainer. Mr. Alex, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Coffee has been a beloved drink for centuries, but it seems like the culture around coffee has really evolved over the years. Can you explain how this shift happened?
Absolutely. Coffee culture has come a long way from being a simple morning pick-me-up to becoming a lifestyle choice for many. In the past, coffee was mainly consumed at home or in small cafes. But over the last few decades, with the rise of coffeehouse chains like Starbucks, coffee has become more than just a drink, it's a social experience. People now go to cafes not only to enjoy coffee but also to meet friends, work remotely, or even just relax. The cafe has become a space for community interaction.
How has the quality of coffee changed with this shift?
That's a great question. With the increased interest in coffee, people have become more discerning about the quality of the coffee they drink. In the past, many people were satisfied with instant coffee or basic drip coffee. Now, there's a much greater appreciation for specialty coffee. People want to know where their coffee beans are sourced from, how they're roasted, and even how they're brewed. This has led to the rise of third-wave coffee, which focuses on the quality of the beans, sustainability, and the craftsmanship behind each cup.
What do you think is the future of coffee culture?
I believe the focus on sustainability and transparency in the coffee industry will continue to grow. More and more consumers are interested in how their coffee is produced, and they're willing to pay a premium for ethically sourced beans. We're also seeing innovations in brewing techniques, with methods like cold brew and pour over becoming increasingly popular. I think the future of coffee will be all about offering unique experiences that go beyond just drinking a cup of coffee.
Interview 2.
Welcome to Literary Insights. Today, we're discussing the decline of physical bookstores with Ms. Emily, a bookstore owner and literary advocate. Ms. Emily, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
It seems like more and more bookstores are closing their doors as people turn to online shopping. What do you think is causing this decline?
There are a few key factors. First, the rise of online retailers like Amazon has made it incredibly convenient for people to buy books from home. They can browse a huge selection and often get discounts that physical stores simply can't compete with. Another reason is the popularity of ebooks and audiobooks, which offer a more portable and sometimes cheaper alternative to physical books. For many people, it's just easier to download a book to their phone or e-reader than to go to a bookstore.
Do you think there's still a place for physical bookstores in today's world?
Absolutely. While the convenience of online shopping and ebooks can't be denied, many readers still appreciate the experience of visiting a bookstore. Bookstores offer something that online retailers can't, a sense of community and discovery. Walking through the aisles and browsing through books, you can come across something you weren't expecting. For many people, that's part of the magic of reading. Additionally, independent bookstores often serve as cultural hubs, hosting author events, book clubs, and discussions which help foster a love of reading in the local community.
What do you think bookstores need to do to survive in the future?
I think bookstores need to adapt to the changing times by offering more than just books. Many bookstores have started selling other products like stationery, gifts, and even coffee to attract more customers. Others have focused on creating a more personalized experience, offering book recommendations and special events that engage readers in ways that online shopping simply can't. Bookstores that can innovate and provide a unique experience will likely continue to thrive. Interview 3.
Welcome to Journeys of Discovery. Today, we're discussing the importance of travel for personal growth with Mr. John, an experienced traveler and travel writer. Mr. John, thank you for joining us.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Many people travel for vacation or leisure, but you argue that travel is more than just a break from daily life. Can you explain why?
Certainly, while travel can be a great way to relax, it also offers unique opportunities for personal growth. When you travel, especially to a place that's very different from your home, you're exposed to new cultures, languages, and ways of life. This can challenge your perspective and broaden your understanding of the world. You might learn to appreciate different traditions or develop greater empathy for people with different backgrounds. Travel also helps you develop problem-solving skills because you often have to navigate unfamiliar environments, which can be both exciting and daunting.
How does travel help with personal development?
One of the biggest ways travel helps with personal development is by pushing you out of your comfort zone. Whether it's trying new foods, learning a few phrases in a new language, or simply getting lost in a foreign city, these experiences can be both humbling and empowering. You learn to be adaptable, to think on your feet, and to embrace uncertainty. Travel also helps you build confidence, as each challenge you overcome makes you more self-assured. Over time, you become more resilient and open-minded.
What advice would you give to someone who wants to travel but feels anxious about leaving home?
My advice is to start small. You don't have to go to a completely foreign country on your first trip. You can begin by exploring a new city or region in your own country. Take small steps, and as you gain more experience, you'll likely feel more confident about venturing further. It's also important to plan ahead, do your research, but leave room for spontaneity. Sometimes the best experiences are the ones you didn't plan for. Remember, travel is about growth, and stepping outside your comfort zone is a big part of that process.